Dropping 40 on the regular like your name is MJ. Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, and with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, BA, you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. They've got Jalen Duren. Castle is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Bassi in at the 4. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Good D by Duren. Thunder, the pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jokic with it. Now guarded by Duren. Jokic gets the bucket.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Thunder. Duran with a screen on ball. Here's Thunder. And Craig pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jokic with it. Back to Craig. With the second effort. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Good. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Strawther, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Castle, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That one's no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. You look at the Grizzlies, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at Memphis, they fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Denver, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Out to the right wing. Craig finds Gordon. Ball outside. Craig with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Outside Craig. They need this. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Gordon is quick in everything he does. I mean, including how he passes the ball. This guy plays with great quickness.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Denver in the lead. Over to the left wing. From deep, Jokic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ball taking his time here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking him to the defense and drawing the contact.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Denver leading by 3. Pass to Strawther. From downtown. And again, it's Denver missing. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Castle misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball right side. Outside Craig. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. The three from Craig. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
And they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And let's go back to the transition game. They run the break as well as anybody. You might outwork them, but you're not going to outrun them. Johnson, he's checked in for Craig. Waters is checked in for Memphis. Now here's Ball. In his last outing with 12 points. Down low. Here's Jokic. No good there. Good D by Duren.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Castle. Here's Thunder. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Strawther. He's scoreless. And Gordon with the big finish.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's Jokic. He has 7. Grizzlies with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Castle for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Ball finds Jokic. Outside Johnson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Here's Duren. Right wing. Pass to Thunder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And checking out some numbers for him.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight. And try to get back to picking pockets.
Here's Strawther, covered by Smith. Gafford with a screen on Smith. And Smith over to help. Pass to Gafford. Here's Strother. He buries it from 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Thunder to the middle. Moody. Gafford grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Moody's checked it. Line change here for Memphis. They've got Johnson. Collier is out there with Moody. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Craig in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Thunder. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Drops in the 3.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Back to Moody. Pass to Craig. Here's Collier. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Thunder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Moody passes to Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Duren. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
For 3, Collier. The Nuggets with another miss. Memphis leading by 11. Here's Castle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Collier. Ooh, poked away. Here's Castle. 9 points in the game. Thunder, the pass to Bassey. They set the screen. Here's Thunder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For 3, Collier. Grizzlies with the rebound. Duren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Johnson passes to Thunder. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Thunder's got 7 points here in the quarter. Nuggets trail by 15. Now Jokic. His last outing, he had 24 points. Collier, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Castle. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Left side Moody. Pass to Collier. Now here's Jokic, covered by Duren. Here's Collier. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Duren, the screen. Here's Thunder. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jokic with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Collier. Jokic with it. In the paint. Jokic going off.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Johnson passes to Thunder. No good. Unable to win this run. Nuggets trail by 8. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
And another miss by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bassey pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The shot by Thunder, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Moody. Here's Collier. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Bassey. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bassey's got 10. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Jokic is doubled. Back to ball. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
You know what? The size ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical. That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Thunder, the pass to Smith. A minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Nuggets trail by 8. Now here's Ball. He has 7. Pass to Jokic. The 3 from Craig. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
I just love the ball.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now Moody. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gordon, the pass to Ball. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Diabate. Out to the right wing. Here's Thunder. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thunder's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Ball outside. Craig on the wing. Baseline jumper. They get it again. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
And taking a look at Memphis, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Nuggets.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean look stuff.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Memphis leading by 5. On the court for Memphis, they've got Castle, Cameron Johnson out there with Jalen Duren, and it's Bassey in at the 4. Here's Thunder. Fires in the triple. Thunder's got 23 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, just hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Strawther. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Strawther no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Jokic finds Craig. Here's Strawther. This one for 3. Ball outside. Over Duren. Jokic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bassey. Castle for 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here's Ball. He's got 10. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so Ball nails both of them. Grizzlies lead by 7. Thunder, the pass to Duren. Here's Bassey. Pass to Thunder. The kick out to Johnson. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at Memphis, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course the Nuggets, currently a ways below.
seeing where the Nuggets are. They've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Duren. Pass to Castle. Lets a 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic is
surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Hardy, he's checked in for Johnson.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution, number 35.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The 3 from Ball. Duren with a rebound. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Thunder. Here's Castle. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside Craig. Now here's Ball. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jakob Poeltl.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Duren with a screen on Ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jokic, no good. Grizzlies lead by 7. And he lobs it up top. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Craig. From outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Craig's got 11 points.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Thunder. Defended by Craig. Here's Bassey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
6 to shoot. Jokic against Duren. Takes a 13-footer. And the basket by Jokic. Now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Castle for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Ball. Gordon, the pass to Ball. Jokic, the screen. Lets it go from deep. Ball no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nails the wide open jumper. Ball's got 16 points.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with the scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Denver in the lead. They've got Collier. He's out there with Moody. Daniel Gafford is out there with Johnson. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now Moody. Pass to Collier. Gafford the screen. Second chance shot. Duren with a steal. Inside to take the lead. Bassey, good.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
The Nuggets trail. Moody passes to Gafford. And here's Moody. Gafford with a screen on Smith. To the inside. No good with a layup. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Bassey. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Collier. That one goes in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
3-pointer. Yet another bucket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on 2nd most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. Pass to Bassey. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Collier. There's a screen. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Thunder. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Smith passes to Thunder. Rebounded by Denver. Nabbing another steal.
His march toward history continues with that steal.
And now he's tied for the most steals in a season. You can't begin to describe. And another one!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Collier, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A nice shot by Smith.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's Collier. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thunder, the pass to Johnson to the right side. And here's Duren, covered by Jokic. Pass to Johnson. Smith outside. The 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Johnson. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Collier. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Memphis leading by 3. Thunder, the pass to Johnson. The 3. The rebound by Moody. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And the bucket is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Castle's checked in for Memphis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Strother. Memphis with a rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Castle, beyond the arc. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Jokic slashes his way inside.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And he's good on the second.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Memphis leading by 5. Here's Thunder. They set the pick. Inside, pass to Castle. From the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Castle's got 11 in the second half. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Craig on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Good D by Duren. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. The offensive rebound. That one's good for 2. Castle's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Thunder. Shot is up. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Thunder, pounded by Ball, stolen by Ball. In transition, here they come. The short one's on the money. Now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Well, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Thunder, the pass to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Ball finds Jokic. To shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead. Here's Thunder. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. "51 seconds left in the final quarter. Jokic way outside. Memphis with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thunder. And Ball's over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And that's an intentional foul.
And that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling time out. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. "29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Screen by Gordon. Here's Strawther over Kessel. And rejected. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Thunder grabs a board. And they go to the intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his 5th personal foul. 15 foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 47.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Memphis wins it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road,
Way to bring the effort tonight.